soundtrack.
What is up? Welcome back to another edition of SacTown Movie Buffs Television. Once again, it's your boy Kier, and today in the studio we have actor and writer Lamondo Hill. Welcome to the show, Lamondo. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's good to have you, man. So once again, like I said, I know we kind of communicated offline previously, but I don't know a whole lot about your background, but how did you get into writing and acting specifically?
So the short tail end of it is my mentor found me. My first mentor, Sterling Norman Anderson, Hollywood screenwriter for over 30-something years now. And he's helped me, introduce me into the world of acting, taught me my basics and my foundation, man. And it's also helped me become a great writer. And I owe a lot to him and also my other teacher, Sandra D. Richardson, who's helped me with a lot along the way as well, with the business side and acting.
Okay. And how long have you been involved in, I guess, writing, acting, and...
So acting, I've been in the craft and discipline for about 5 years now.
Okay.
Consistently, every day, it's a practice. Writing, I'm going on about a year and a half right now. So still learning a lot. I know the basics of writing, but I'm not a Tarantino or anything like that. Although I do study his stuff and Nolan stuff, I'm still learning a lot.
Yeah, no, it definitely takes time to really kind of hone your craft and that sort of thing. So are you from Sacramento originally, or?
No, grew up in Richmond, California, man.
Okay.
So from a small little city, not many people know.
Yeah.
Proud of that, everything that I went through to get here. And yeah, man, I want to make sure I give back to that community in the Bay Area in general as I climb in this industry.
Absolutely. So now in terms of acting, have you done filmmaking in the Bay as well as Sacramento, or?
So I've done spots of acting in the Bay Area, smaller things. I was a part of a documentary that happened there called The 50 a couple years ago. But most of my opportunities have been by way of Sacramento, and then I did recently a film up in Monterey this year. So yeah, and I've had one film I did in Los Angeles. It was a short film one of my friends helped me with.
Okay.
And so, yeah, that was a great opportunity. But most of it has been up this way.
And how does that work when you're living here and you have to go do a film down in Los Angeles? Do you just drive yourself? It's kind of on your own dime? Or
so I'm not in the pretty stage, as I like to call it.
Right.
I don't have the luxury of everybody saying, Lamondo, can I help you get here and do this?
Right.
I'm in the grind, man. So it's all on me.
Right.
And I just take it as a great opportunity.
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
every opportunity that you get, you have to capitalize on it. And I'm always happy to be there and very humble about it. So they're helping me out and giving me an opportunity, so I capitalize on that.
That's great, man. So how many films do you think you've been in to date at this point?
I want to say safely 7.
Okay.
7 films.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been a part of that. I've led one short film, which I was very grateful for earlier this year. It was an opportunity of mine, and also by way of my short film, I'm supporting in that, and my friend was the lead. When I wrote it, I wanted to challenge myself with that, and he did a great job because I had him in mind as the lead character that I wanted for the film. But yeah, that, and then I just did a small supporting role in a feature film recently, and I did a supporting role in a feature film, my first one, about 4 years ago.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how has the process been for you? How's the experience been so far, just acting here in Sacramento Bay?
It's a learning experience. Every place offers something different, and you get to see the pool of talent. I think for myself, if I'm being honest, what I crave and thirst for is to be in front of those people who everyone says is exceptional. I'm always looking for a challenge, and I'm always looking to learn. Yeah. Not to say that I haven't been around people who are great or anything like that, but I have not found that actor or those actors that everyone whispers about in the industry that you get in front of them and they're so magnanimous and they're so big that they take over everything. And I want to experience that because in doing so, I believe I'll learn from them, and I'll learn how to do that too.
No, that totally makes sense. I totally get that. I mean, who are some of your, I mean, obviously I know you had a mentor, but as far as like films and things of this nature, filmmaking, who are some of your inspirational actors that you respect in the industry?
100% Daniel Day-Lewis is the best. I honestly believe that. I have not seen anyone get on that level, and although my favorite actor is Christian Bale, so I'm biased in that, but you can't talk about them without saying Denzel Washington, Morgan Freeman, Anthony Hopkins, Meryl Streep. Those are people that I study all the time, and I look at their films. You know, Lawrence Fishburne, Kerry Washington's another great one, Viola Davis. All of them bring something to the table for me, whether it's time, attention, the way they're looking at people, the way they connect with people. Awesome. And a young actor that I really look up to and I would like to meet is Daniel Kaluuya. That guy is fantastic, in
Yeah.
my opinion. He's
He's
awesome.
been doing a lot of work over the last few years as well. It's been in some big films for sure.
Yeah, so I hope to be across the stage from him and show him what I can do too.
Hey, that's a goal, man. You got to aim high, man, and start reaching and working towards your dreams for sure. Now I know you're into writing as well. Are there any writers that you really look up to or inspire to get to their level? Or
So if I'm speaking honestly, my mentor, I look up to him and all of his writings. He showed me some of his scripts and shared them with me. Brilliant guy. He's one of the most fantastic writers I've ever been able to read. Quentin Tarantino was another one.
For sure.
I'm obsessed with his writing because it's so real, but it's all over the place, but that's what life is. It's not linear at all. Nolan's writing confuses me, so I'm glad I'm able to watch his films.
yeah, it is a little confusing.
Yeah,
Especially,
but I love it all the same.
Yeah.
As far as any other big writers, not thus far have I gotten any favorites, but I am watching a lot of films. For example, the macro films, I know Charles E. King just did the Who Cloned Tyrone,
Right.
but also the Judas and the Black Messiah.
Right.
That film was amazing. I loved how that was written. So.
For sure, absolutely. Well, it sounds like you definitely are well on your way, man. Getting a good start, and I know you did you just complete a short film then that you wrote?
So that's in the film festival circuit right now, but we completed it earlier this year. So we did our filming with that, and then we had to game plan and pre-production and everything. This is my first time at bat, so I'm learning a lot from my mentor and my director on the project.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I hope to see your film, man. I definitely want to check it out, and hopefully we can get it in the festival here next year. So that'd be awesome.
Plan to do that. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, for sure. Well, before we let you go, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Lamondo Hill. You can also find me on YouTube and support me and subscribe to that and look at all my tips, videos, and things like that at Lamondo Hill II, and then on Facebook as well at Lamondo Hill.
Absolutely. Well, definitely make sure you guys all follow Lamondo. He's going to be doing some big things in the community, and I can't wait to see some of the projects that he's working on. That concludes our show. We thank you for watching SacTown Movie Buffs Television, and we'll be back again soon with another show for you.